Hello, my dear students. Please welcome. Now, in this video, we discuss about polarization of waves. The polarization of waves. What is the polarization of waves? When a transverse waves in which vibrations are present in all possible directions in a plane perpendicular to the direction of propagation is said to be unpolarized, or simple light or ordinary light is unpolarized. A transverse wave in which vibrations are present in all possible directions in a plane perpendicular to the direction of propagation is said to be polarized. Now, the phenomenon of restricting the oscillation of wave to just one direction in the transverse plane is called polarization of wave. The ordinary light is plane polarized, which is propagate in all possible directions. But when it passes through the polarizer, say tourmaline crystal or nickel prism, then one field is restricted, and the result of it, the intensity of emergent light is decreases. The polarizer is cut the glare of light. Then such phenomena is called polarization of light. The phenomena of restricting the oscillation of wave to just one direction in the transverse plane is called polarization of wave. The phenomena of restricting the oscillation of wave to just one direction in the transverse plane is called polarization of wave. It is the unpolarized light which propagate in all directions. The dots show the electric field and magnetic field are mutually perpendicular to each other, and this shows that its one field is restricted. The plane polarized light when vibration parallel to the plane of the paper, and the second figure shows it is also shows the plane polarized light when the vibration perpendicular to the plane of paper. Now, what is polarizer? A device that plane polarized the unpolarized light passes through it is called a polarizer. When the unpolarized light passes through a device which can polarize it, that is called polarizer. The polarizer are mainly three type of polarizer. Tourmaline crystal is the natural polarizer which occurs in nature. The tourmaline crystal is so cut that its plane contains its optic center. The tourmaline crystal is so cut that its plane contains its optic axis. When unpolarized light is incident on it, normally it allows only such electric field vibration to passes through it which are parallel to its axis. When they are perpendicular to its axis, it cannot allow to passes through it. Okay, it allow only such electric field vibration to pass through it which are parallel to its axis. Such a crystal can be used to polarize a beam of unpolarized light or ordinary light. Now, the second one is called nickel prism. It is an optical device. Is it an optical device used for producing and analyzing plane polarized light? It cannot only producing the plane polarized light, it used for analyzing the plane polarized light. So it is an optical device used for producing and analyzing plane polarized light. It consists of two pieces of calcite suitably cut and stuck together with Canada blossom. So Canada blossom is just like a glue which is stuck together to calcite crystals suitably cut with it. Now, the third one is Polaroid. A Polaroid is a thin commercial sheet in the form of circular disc. A Polaroid is a thin commercial sheet in the form of circular disc. A Polaroid is a thin commercial sheet in the form of circular disc. which makes use of the property of selective absorption to produce an intense beam of plane polarized light. Now, what is a polarizer? A polarizer is a thin commercial sheet in the form of circular disc which makes use of the property of selective absorption to produce an intense beam of plane polarized light. Now, the third one is a question. We discuss the question. Describe an experiment to show the light waves are transverse in nature. First, we draw the figure. Two tourmaline crystals which are parallel to each other. Okay, the first one is called polarizer, the second one is called anionizer. S is the source which produces unpolarized light. When both are in parallel, the maximum intensity can be seen by the observer, but when second is rotated, the light is decreases gradually, and when it is perpendicular to the with respect to first, no light can be seen by the observer. When ordinary light is passed through tourmaline crystal P, the first one is the P, which is called polarizer. So when ordinary light is passed through tourmaline crystal P, it cut in the intensity of light and the light get plane polarized light. When the ordinary light or intense light is passes through the polarizer restricts its one field. Result of it, the intensity of emergent light is decreases. Okay, so it cut the intensity of light and the light get plane polarized light. It is possible only when if light is transverse in nature. Okay, to further confirm that a similar crystal A, which is called analyzer, is placed in the path of beam. When the two axes are parallel, then the maximum intensity of light is transmitted through A. When the two axes is parallel, maximum intensity of light is transmitted through A. But if A is rotated in its own axis, the intensity of light is decreases gradually, and it becomes zero when the axis of two crystals are perpendicular to each other. When the two axes of two crystals are perpendicular to each other, which corresponds the transverse nature of light. Now in the next video we discuss about Distrust's law, scattering by polarization, and the law of Malus, and it is the indecision of wave optics. Till then, goodbye, good day, thank you.